Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm filming a get ready with me video on a night out. Now you can use this for any occasion. I've given you two different lips, one nude, one bold. So let's start the tutorial. So first I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage Foundation in 6W1 and I'm going to use this as my base so I look extra flawless. I'm taking my Sigma Kabuki flat top brush just to buff it into my skin. To look more flawless, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD foundation in 177 and use my beauty blender just to blend it all over. Once you finish, you should get something that looks like, anytime now, Kaiden? This. Scary, right? So let's get those brows on to look half human. So I'm going to take my Anastasia brow pomade in chocolate and I'm going to use her brow whiz, but not the pencil part, the spoony part, just to blend out my eyebrows. Using my Zoeva brush, it's an angled brush, this might be 317, yeah it is, and I'm going to use that to fill out my brows and get those eyebrows looking nice and fleeky, or fleeky, yeah whatever, I just kind of remix that word a little bit there, and as you can see there's me getting right into my jams, a little bit of Bruno Mars for you there. Okay, so I like my brows quite thick because I feel like I've got quite a big face, so I need thicker stuff, or bigger brows should I say, to take up most of that space. And then yeah, in the moment again, too hot, yes, I was feeling too hot when my brows half did, looks like. And there, yep, there goes the chin dance. Double chin, A-O, A-O-O, yeah, okay. Back to the tutorial. So I'm just going to blend that out so they look nice and soft and not too harsh. Now after I've done that, I'm taking my MAC Pro palette, the yellowy shade, which might be NC42 if I'm mistaken. Well, yeah, I think it is, yeah. And I'm going to use that to clean up my brows to make them look a little bit more defined, shall I say. And the brush I'm using is just a concealer brush. I think this one's from Crown. Now, ladies, make sure we blend out those harsh lines. Because it is a night out, we do not want this to show through any photos when the flash is on. We don't even want it to show in general, to be fair, out or not out. And yeah, I know, another dirty beauty blender, and it is a different one, I can assure you. I know the difference between both of them because one's small and one's big. Yeah, sad. But I'm taking, well, I was going to take my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter, but yeah, that didn't really get me far. Realised halfway it was finished. So in the bin you go. Let's take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42 and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes and through the centre of the face, all the areas that I want to highlight, and just buff that out. So after you've done that, you should end up looking like this, a little bit crazy, but it will come together at the end. So after I've applied that, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I prefer this one because it has a little bit of a yellow tinge, not so chalky looking, and just put it all on top just to set everything in place. Now to set my highlighter, I'm taking the Ben Nye Luxury Brow, no, what's this called? Banana powder to set all the areas that I highlighted with a Real Techniques setting brush. I prefer more of a deeper full coverage contour. You can choose what you prefer at this moment. I'm taking the Double Wear powder. I think it's a powder foundation in 6C2 Rich Mahogany, and I'm applying that on all the areas that I want to make look a size 6 at this moment. So we're just going to blend that, and please really blend this now because you don't want your contour to look harsh. These nights never seem to slow down. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? So after I've done that, I'm going to make sure I take my Kabuki brush and really blend in the nose. voila, brows are looking on fleek. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown bronzer in deep or is it in dark, one of those shades, and a Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to use that to blend it all over. After I've done that, I like to clean up underneath my contour with the banana powder again. Then I'm going to take the MAC blush powder in Format just to give myself a little bit more colour and warmth on the cheekbones.
Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, and some self-control.
And just go back through with a big fluffy brush and blend everything out so it's nice and soft. Now, yes guys, the highlight of life. This is Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown, and I'm taking it on a Zoeva fan brush. I'm going to apply that on the forehead, nose, cheekbones, cupid bow, chin, eyebrows, inner corner, all the areas that I want to look nice and shiny, not oily, shiny, or highlighted should I say, and it'll just give it a nice lift. Now, because I get quite oily lids, I'm going to use the Smashbox. Get your English correct, lovely. And I'm going to put that over my lid. Now, I'm using this first because I'm going to be using some lighter shades on my lid, and I need the colours to stand out a little bit more. I'm going to go in my MAC palette, and I'm taking orange on a fluffy Sigma brush, and I'm using that as my transition colour. I'm going to place that all in the crease, outer corner to inner corner, blending all of it. Keep on blending till it looks seamless. And then I'm going to take Embark, a nice brown colour, you can use any brown, just on the outer corner to give it a little bit of definition. Today I'm going to be using my Too Faced Rebel palette, a lovely palette that my lovely friend Lady got me. And I'm taking the colour Charming on a Zoeva blending brush on the outer corner, and I'm blending that into the, halfway into the socket. Now I'm taking Dainty, which is going to be my all over lid colour. It's like a pale pink, and that's going to go all over the lid, not as far as the outer corner, just halfway, and I'm going to blend that in now.
No, it's not a good look, and some self-control. Deep down I know this never works.
And I'm using the Zoeva Smoky Shadow Brush 234. And then we're going to go back and chop with Charming and just blend a little bit more in the crease to blend the colours together. Now I'm taking Ringleader, and I thought I needed something to give it a little bit of sparkle on top, so I'm going to place that on top of that same colour, the Dainty one, just to make it sparkle a little bit more. And then go in with a clean brush and just blend, well in my case dirty brush, but it had that brown on it anyway, so we just want to add that on the outer corner and blend it. Then I'm going to take Charming again on a Zoeva pencil brush, and I'm applying that on my lower lash line. And we're really going to smoke the lower lash line out because we don't want the eyes to look harsh. Any harsh? No, harsh. So once it's finished, you should get a look like this. Now I have gone ahead and applied liquid liner, and I've used Velour lashes in whispiesweet. And yeah, I guess I didn't film it because I was too busy jamming to my tune. After I've done that, I'm taking some mascara. I'm going to apply that just to bond the lashes together. Then I'm taking Clinique's bottom lash mascara to give you those Kim K bottom lashes. Yeah, Kailen, come on now. Anytime now, hurry up. Okay. Before I got to that stage, I clearly made a mistake on my nose, and I'm fixing it now with a little bit of concealer, and we're going to go back on top of that with a little bit of highlighter. Then back to the bottom lashes. Now, I've really liked to define my lower lashes. Okay, so when that's all done, I'm going to use MAC Velvet Teddy, which is a nice pinky nude lip, and to line it, I'm going to use MAC's Chestnut lip liner. If you want it to look a little bit more nude, you can go ahead and use Cork, or what's the other colour called, Dervish, or Half Red. It just kind of depends on what you prefer. And this is the first nude look. Earrings that I'm applying or wearing are River Island, recent purchase. Yep, and this is the moment I was feeling a little bit of fly. See that little slow-mo eye flick up? Whip out your phone, get a selfie because you know you're looking good. Second look. Now this is if you want a bold lip. Now I'm taking Bobbi Brown Creamy Matte Lip in Crushed Plum. I'm going to put that on. I kind of still want to stick into the pinky tones because of the colour of my eyes. And then I'm going to take MAC's Vino lip liner to outline it. And once you're done, your look should look like this. And there's the finished look. And that is how you turn from a hot mess into a hotness. Make sure you like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed. See you later, bye.